Hey ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So I have a story for you guys, but this one is on another talking product. So this one is called the Advocate Meter Non-Contact Forehead Thermometer. And it's kind of funny because in 2021 I was looking at one just to check my body temperature in case if, I got sick, which I rarely did, catch a fever, which, I'm pretty lucky, but then yet again, excuse me, what can I say? So, what we're gonna do is, I'm going to pick it up and describe to you what the case is. So, in your hand, you will feel a plastic case with a lip on it, and it's a little long, but it's slender. It's not fat at all. You could get this on Amazon if you wanted to, or I'm not sure what it was called, like pharmaceutical supplies or some shit like that. I don't remember. But I've had this since 2021, nearly lost it and could not find it for at least a few months to about a year. And the batteries are still good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip up the latch and we're going to open this up and take a look. So this is my thoughts and opinions on it. This is not an unboxing, obviously, but we're going to take a look. And some people will ask me, is it Fahrenheit or Celsius? It takes 2 AAA batteries. There's a switch on the right side. You flip it up, put it in forehead thermometer. Press the rectangular down button to turn the product on, and you'll hear it.
Please measure.
I'm going to try to stop spinning long enough to put this an inch away from my head to see how accurate it is.
Your body temperature is 97.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it was barely touching my head. Now the coolest thing you can do, but I can't find a way to get it to say Celsius, but we're going to try the power up and power down button at the same time.
Please measure.
So you want to flip this down?
Fahrenheit. Please measure. 73.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Please measure.
When you get done with it, you, wait a minute, is it? No, that's not a switch. I don't know what is down at the bottom of it, but it's like a little rigid. So my recommendation is save it, put it back in the case, and you're going to hear it latch. So my thoughts and opinions on this product. I've had this since 2021 or 2022, I'm not sure, but I have had this for, I'm gonna say, since 2021. I will update it in the comments if I ever decide to look back through my history and find out exactly when I got it. So first and foremost, I want to say that it only speaks degrees Fahrenheit unless you get it in another country and it happens to say degrees Celsius. I'm not gonna document that because here's why. So the less switches it has, the better, okay? Because as a blind person, and the instructions be printed, and I know everybody's getting on this trend of getting these glasses that help you see, but they're so fucking expensive, you know, it's like pulling an arm and a leg out of its sockets. So I personally don't recommend it. With multiple modes, because then you're like screwing around with it and whatever. So it's basic. So because it doesn't have the switch, I'm going to say that this stays at a 5.0, and it sometimes will sputter on you when it's reading your body temperature or your room temperature. So I had a friend on Clubhouse. That's the only way I could describe him. Like, we're not close, you know, things like that, you know, but he got sick and I heard the voice of Samantha being played and it read the temperature, and I asked him about it, and the first thing he said was, I got this talking forehead thermometer, and he said he found it on Amazon, and he shared me the link in a private back channel on Clubhouse. And I looked it up, and I thought, you know, this is cool. Let me try it out real quick. So I got a hold of this product, and it so happened to arrive. And when I did so, I was really, really happy. I put batteries in it. All that was great. I don't remember if it came with batteries, but what can I say? So, then recently I had another friend tell me that she has the same one and showed me that you could, you know, check your bedroom temperature with the same thermometer, and I honestly thought it was bullshit until I tried it. So I haven't had the product, or I've had the product for over 3 years, and I couldn't figure it out. You know, I honestly thought the switch was degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit, but apparently you cannot switch the settings. It is just a basic simple thermometer by Advocate Meter. So it's an Advocate meter. Yeah, but my thoughts and opinions. I would dock it, because sometimes it can be saying the numbers too fast and you have to check it again, because it will jumble it up. So I give it a 4.9 out of 5. But if it didn't do that, it would so totally be 5 out of 5, you know. But since you guys want my honest reviews, and some people think that I can shove it up my can, well, I will say it this way, 4.9 out of 5. I personally recommend you get it. Easy to use, 5 out of 5. Does it work? Yes. That's the best way to know exactly how to describe it. And it takes 2 AAA batteries. If you want the best batteries, I think Duracell will work better than any other battery brand. But that is my personal experience, because I switched to Duracell because, you know, it can put up with a lot more stuff. I appreciate everybody listening to this video. If you do, I'm pretty sure there are people that are going to check it out and be like, oh Lord, what did Chase put out next? But this is my thoughts and opinions on the Advocate meter talking forehead thermometer. And overall, it's a good machine, 4.9 out of 5, and unless they jacked up the prices again, it is between $21 to $29.99. So it's not expensive like some of these other ones that check your ear and your forehead. I don't like that one, because earwax gets, you know, built up inside the thermometer, and you have to always make sure your ears were clean. So thank you so much for listening, and stay safe.